Chronic wounds are a type of wound that do not heal in predicted stages and can last for months. Many chronic wound patients report pain and disruption to their everyday lives. One of the most common types of chronic wound are venous ulcers. Venous ulcers generally form on the lower leg and are linked to high blood pressure and damage to veins and valves, resulting in the backflow of blood. Around 1% of Americans deal with venous ulcers annually, with a higher rate of occurrence among older people. As we expect age demographics to shift in the coming years, we believe that the treatment of venous ulcers is an important issue to address. For this reason, we have designed ActivAid, a novel interactive wound dressing meant to optimize the wound environment of venous ulcers in order to prevent infection and accelerate healing. In this video, we will touch on the three main components of ActivAid and demonstrate how it is meant to be used. Firstly, ActivAid is a bacterial cellulose dressing. Bacterial cellulose is a naturally synthesized biopolymer made by a species of bacteria called Comagotibacter xylanus. It is biocompatible, has strong mechanical properties, and possesses the ability to absorb wound exudate while maintaining a moist wound environment. The second major aspect of ActivAid is that the dressing is embedded with silver nanoparticles. Silver nanoparticles are known for their antimicrobial properties and are not uncommon to find in different wound dressings on the market. The silver nanoparticles in ActivAid will be slowly released into the wound so as to ensure minimal toxicity and maximum effectiveness. Finally, ActivAid is unique in its ability to manage and visually indicate pH levels. Venous ulcers have a high pH, which can increase the possibility of infection and slow the healing process. In order to meet this need, ActivAid is chemically treated so that it is acidic. The dressing will thus reduce the pH of the wound environment and promote healing, and thanks to the addition of a dye derived from red cabbage juice, the color of the dressing will change based on its pH level. Before application, ActivAid will have a pH of 4.5 and thus be pink in color. When it comes into contact with a basic wound environment, the dressing will start to change color as the pH rises. Patients will know when to remove the dressing when it turns dark blue, signifying that the acidity of the dressing has worn off and that it is saturated with wound exudate. We believe that the properties of ActivAid will allow for more effective monitoring and treatment of venous ulcers for patients and healthcare providers alike. Furthermore, there is potential for cheaper and more environmentally sustainable methods of manufacturing ActivAid. For example, studies have shown that bacterial cellulose of high purity can be obtained by feeding the bacteria with alternative sources of nutrients like kombucha or certain types of food waste. To conclude, we believe that ActivAid is a product that can pave the way for the future of versatile, smart, and sustainable wound treatments.